Lauren, well, we've been here for a few hours right now. We're on Thorndike Avenue near 44th Street in Wyoming, and you can see from the scene behind me right now, this is active. Police are still out here. There's Wyoming police and also the Kent County Sheriff's Department where there is an active standoff. Now, I will tell you that details are limited right now as to what could have caused this, but the Kent County Dispatch did tell 13 on your side that police did receive a report that a person was brandishing a weapon here this afternoon. Now, again, it's not clear what could have caused this situation to unfold, but these are questions we'll be asking police. Now, this is still an active scene, so it's best to avoid the area right now. But right now, we can also hear police asking a suspect to exit their home on this block with their hands up through a megaphone. We also did see police shooting something at that home. You can see that in the video that we did get from the scene. But right now, we are waiting to speak with police on what exactly occurred here earlier today. But of course, we'll be providing any future updates that we do learn on our website at 13onyourside.com. Well, like you said, we know from police that a bus did hit a woman around 6:30 this morning, and she was pronounced dead at the scene. Now, before we show you the scene, I want to take a quick look because they are moving this body right now. We want to be very respectful and not show that, so we are being very careful about what you're seeing right now. But we are zooming in on what seems to be a bike in the middle of the road. It looks like there's other debris from the crash that's still being investigated right now. But like we said, the only thing that police has told us so far is that a woman was pronounced dead at the scene after being hit by a bus. Now, apparently that driver did say that the woman was in the road before they were hit. And of course, this is still actively being investigated. There, of course, are police on the scene. There's a drone in the sky. So a lot of activity going on over here. Hey, Sam, Emily, we are here in Byron Township right now. As you can see, this is a pretty active scene. We're right off Division on Marcus Street Southwest. There's about 10 engines here in different crews from Byron Township battling this fire right now. We did hear reports of possibly seeing flames through the roof, but we're not seeing that right now. But like I said, a lot of crews here. I did speak with Kent County Dispatch on the phone, and they did confirm that there was a small house fire here on Marcus Street. We're not working with too much information right now. Like I said, we probably arrived at the scene about 5 minutes ago, but you can see the scene is still pretty active. So if you're in the area, best to avoid Marcus Street. We will be providing you more updates throughout our show, but like I said, combing through those details from dispatch right now, and we're definitely going to be providing you more updates once we hear more information from crews here, possibly some neighbors who are standing out here right now. Emily, Samuel, we're live in Byron Township right now. We're on Marcus Street, right off Division Avenue, and I want to say that crews are packing up right now. It does appear that this house fire has been taken care of. As you can see right in front of the house, crews are standing around kind of assessing what they just had to go through this morning after we heard reports of a fire starting at this house right here around 4:30 this morning. Now, I did just talk to some neighbors who told me everyone in this house did get out safely, which is great news for us to report. We're happy to hear that. They also told us that this fire possibly started from a fan inside the bathroom. Again, we're hearing that from neighbors who were here at the scene. But like I said, crews are packing up right now. There's about 5 crews that were called out here this morning. We are still waiting to talk to first responders here at the scene. Elena, well, the details have been scarce, but the police chief here in Muskegon Heights did tell me that an officer was shot here this morning. At the top of the hour now, like I said, information is limited, but here's what we know right now. We're still in heavy communication with police on these details, but right here at Hume and Reynolds, all morning, a heavy police presence was seen. Surrounding side streets and alleyways were also blocked off, and they're still blocked off at this hour as the investigation is continuing. Caution tape, Michigan State Police, and the city of Muskegon and Muskegon Heights police were all seen in the video we gathered at the scene once we did arrive. And right now at 12:03, police are still out here at the scene. Evidence markers can be seen in the street, and caution tape is still up. Now, we have been talking to officers at the scene who did tell us, again, information is limited right now, but we are making calls, talking to people at the scene, trying to gather more answers for you all at home and to see how that officer is doing.